Good day to all Australians. Whatever we say, Jay, me already talk to them with the APC MALAKA to duplicate. The current chairman of the Council of APC Media Bloggers both home and abroad. Today, the 1st of April 2025. Today, I get two important messages where I give to every Australians both home and abroad. Today, my first message, I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and I also address the so-called new bloggers, operatives of the unprogressive leader growth of the APC, BOMCC, Eklante, aka Anes by KOROMA, the new blogger in town, and also address Mr. BINTUMANI, aka Minister of MCC Jaco Sampabio, SLPP new Ministers of Energy Propaganda, Constitutional Overtrucurator, Ministers of Blackout Jaco Sampabio, Cartel Kus Tramadol Cooking guys. You idea now we you Pakang Mizigot. But all the down status, they end up nail the MCC electric nail. The key condition towards the MCC, eligibility benchmark. That electric nail then pass towards the MCC to achieving justice accountability. That the condition towards the MCC towards the full implementation of the tripartite recommendation, actionable and implementable. SLPP no good of dancing. Na yare mutu pawe, beat pot cover pawe, tulumbo no goziangi boku, tulumbo no goziaso fa boku. At the end of the day, the rest will be 180,000. They say the tire. For my bag of rice, 200,000. When they come, they go make sure they put a down. Today, a bag of rice now 1,200,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000. Our market. A length of and road will not be 40. All of the so-called SLPP portfolio investment officer now 230, 240, 250. Our market. A bag of cement will not be 35. All of the so-called SLPP portfolio investment officers. Now 190, 200, 210,000 our market. Now you have the promise about Tomaboom, Funa table, Salungo Itaya, Guinea go survive, Labiga go survive. Today, nobody from the SLPP portfolio investment officer talk about the Tomaboom anymore. Obideri, Austin Johnny, Lima, Kalon, they all be the go to the radio cartel station. Talk about Tomaboom. Then they go to the AYV cartel TV station. Then they talk about Tomaboom. Then they go to the SLBC cartel TV station. Then they talk about the Tomaboom. Today, nobody from the SLPP talk about the Tomaboom anymore. Now, yeah, they tell we about 2 airports, Bo and Kenema. They say they go bill them, they go bring up, right? Bo and Kenema. Any flight wake up, now Bo and Kenema now. Now, as I talk to her, maybe you are the Bo. You are the Kenema. They don't see the brown new airport, right? Now, you promise the people of boat forgive them brown new water key. Today, now old boat and go commission for go monitor the one they build the water for see the Lunge Bridge. What they dance for? How they no commission? Then they can't commission Lunge Bridge. Then they can't make sure say they build Lunge Bridge. Anybody who don't want development, let go to hell. Then they talk all kind thing, all kind bogus, all kind statement. They bring. Cut Ashobi, print polo, sell at 30, sell at 50. Now the last one left. At the end of the day, the bridge was single under the water. Now they don't go commission all boat so that they go monitor the bridge way single under the water so that they go see them. We will not get the opportunity for see them. For me, go see them. And again, the fishing boat we don't call ferry. Then guys, I don't know the difference between fishing boat and ferry. Automatically, then say. They don't count the brown new ferry. Today, that fishing boat they don't still go under the water. All day part and parcel of the monitoring of the building of the water. The one will build the water. Now that made them commission the old boat. If you wait man all day, well, let me top choose. Now made them kapua. If the school not right, well, maybe the bondo not spoil again. If the bondo spoil, well, maybe the school not right. Maybe the school right. Two options. And again. Now you have the promise we about Idris Elba investment, or one has scam. The promise we about a Bill Gates investment, right? So solar energy, that means Econ Solar Light. The promise we 5,000 jobs, or the one they need a scam. Promise we 2 million jobs. Serious. Or the one they need a scam. The only thing we account now big plastic and penda. Now any guys they account, right? So first life under the SLPP portfolio investment officers, right? But all the talk can do, that talk can fail. But all the talk can do, not talk can scam. So, again, I address the unprogressive leader goat of the APC, right? Traitors of democracy, traitors of Sierra Leone, traitors of the All People's Congress Party, operatives of BOMCC, blackout minister, commissioner, old boat, cocaine, tramadol, kush guys. Headed by MINKALU, ORBATH, Kungusa, JAWADOR, MANSARAY, LANSANA, DUMBUYA, immigration lawyer, and others. And also address Agenda 2028, Agenda 2020 idiot. And also educate the SLPP power supporters, and they put him inside the skull. And they remove the shit with the inside the skull, restore him inside the skull. But yo ne ne ne, but yo ne ne ne, ne 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 ne. Deda come the road o bat come. Deda come the road o bat come. Obodine, what the body want? Body one, what the body ne, divlam, body ne. Siralionians are the before I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and also address Eklante, aka Anes Baikoma, the new blogger in town, operatives on progressive leader goat of the APC and BOMCC, new blogger in town, Eklante, aka Anes Baikoma. And also address Mr. BINTUMANI, aka Minister of MCC, blackout minister, cocaine, tramadol guys, and also address the unprogressive leader goat of the APC. Before that, before I play the song, I want to say happy, blessed birthday, belated to the great, powerful woman, Madam YEABU KOROMA. This woman, it gets a lot of position towards the groups there. One group where they call the family support movement of Dr. Samuel Kamara, in the chief advisor towards the family support movement of Dr. Samuel Blessed Anointing Kamara. 2, the global friends of APC 001, in the deputy and advisor, right, to the global friends 001. You know what the Calamera, where the president now. This power we call by Isheka. The family support, the chairman na name Eddie. Chairman Eddie, and also the deputy chairman, the chair lady, na name Madam Aminata. Then the America, then the UK. Why is the chief advisor in back the America when YEABU KOROMA? It is celebrating birthday yesterday. Today na belated, right? Another one day don't add towards the age. You know, the Calamera movement, where Paiseka na the president of Calamera, where Israel be don't celebrate birthday the same month. And again, Madam YEABU KOROMA na the women's leader towards Calamera. We all know that organization, the Calamera, it cut across down to the diaspora. So I want to say happy belated birthday to you, Madam and YEABU KOROMA. We celebrate a birthday yesterday, powerful birthday yesterday. When I see the reception of the birthday, very superb. But before I go further, Sierra Leoneans, I go play the song. Right, when I listen to the song. I'm joking. Hit on the beat, of course. Right in the belated birthday to you, Madam YEABU KOROMA. Right in the when you do good, trust me, never lack, right, Right in the belated birthday to you, Madam YEABU KOROMA, right? Right again, the twins of Dr. Samuel Kamara and they celebrating birthday, the one they celebrating birthday back again, right? I mean, they celebrating birthday today, right? Right, happy birthday to you, Samuel, right? And they call the twins of Dr. Samuel Kamara, right? The song side to them call her Papa, trust me, right? Me right, Right, indeed, happy birthday belated to Madam YEABU, right? And again, happy birthday to you, Mariam Samaga, the twins of Dr. Samaga, right? You know, because me democracy restoration, right? That Dr. Samaga normal is the catching back, no, for the God, right? Ah, like you turn on bad, you turn wait, trust me, right? You know, a former president can become blogger. Shameful, trust me, right? Right, indeed, I bring in you Malaka, blessing, trust me, Dr. Samuel, I'm a blessed guy. You know, nobody knows the time, in normal is the cat in back, no, for none, I got, right? I let you turn on battery, trust me, Dr. Samuel, I'm normal is the cat, right? APC MALAKA says so, right? Now they say, now Dr. Samuel, I'm a board, yay! The bloggers of Dr. Samuel, I'm a whole former president, trust me, I don't own blogger, right? You know, LANTH, why you come at home, Malaka? He pay Tina, no, I don't pay him. Why they bring two songs there? So the other one is Malaka, you know, get chorus like this, right? You know, I don't know, APC MALAKA so powerful enough, trust me, right? You know? I mean, a doctor APC MALAKA, the duplicate, right? Oh, God is Almighty said, he get forget faith Sierra Leoneans. Now that faith, Dr. Samuel they achieve, right? We do a clap the country Leoneans. Let me go straight to my point. You know, somebody go say, why APC MALAKA? They laugh, they kind of laugh there, Sierra Leoneans. I go talk by, I go talk by. Go to buy, go to buy. Go to lay, go to lay, Bantabaga, Malaysia, Masimido, Similaoto, Simido. Salutes. Today, you know, I overjoy. We be talk about divergent view. We dey talk about the implementation of the tripartite recommendation. Right? The All People's Congress Party on Progressive Leader Goat of the APC say, na 80 recommendation na in day towards the tripartite recommendation. Now you come and tell you say we get a divergent view. Una go watch and the word divergent na differences the mean. Right? Today, LANTH in several can tell we say na 84, but he say he not get nothing for do the election. Hey God, a whole former president na boy himself so. Where according to the American ambassador, where tell we say they get 80 when at the reform area, when at the cabinet na if I approve all of the things at the 80. He said then get a joint recommendation. The word joint. When you don't get that 80, they call this other one back again. He bring guy join them. Able common sense. And it's because they make doubt you. And we don't doubt you. For making rule this country for over 10 decades, 10 years. You rule over Sierra Leone for 2 decades. And that means 10 years mandate. Now you today, they can't tell you say 84, not get nothing for do the election. Honest. You know they read? Well, Sierra Leoneans are big. Let me go inside the computer. Maybe even those who are not go school, but are they manage what the computer for make a watch, make a read for una a little bit. Let una can see the way man how a former president disgrace himself towards a message we bring out. Sierra Leoneans, please, una just appreciate me a little bit. Make a look for me document. Me document away put on my computer so that I go come and read them. Let Sierra Leoneans listen carefully. I don't see them. Now this one way this Bobo them call Williams of the Stay Red movement. Williams, you already una godfather. But before I play una godfather in voice, you are one of the worship. Una LANTH. Kaya ko pasa ko bendene. Ayake mo put people ko bendene. Kaya mama ba ke ko be kanant. Ko pasa. Kabato aung le mosko o football bop one happen ka o ko no man worship. That una godfather, one of the worship. When the monkey they claim up. When they say monkey go hang, if you don't bop, they run after them. When I don't happy to this. So what's una godfather? Una prayer point, una the pray. Now, una listing the background the background, where they say the implementation, right? Right? We then say the roadmap. Now let me start at number 1. They say background. The roadmap is designed to implement the recommendation in the cross-party committee and report submit to HE President Julius Madabio according to OTDR, right? On the 1st July 2024. It is drawn from the what? From the terms of reference. They say that they draw from the terms of reference. They say for examining result, unless government and copy the terms of reference, may they send out for you. That these are the roadmap of the implementation. The roadmap now in at the issue. Now make me then you want to get the terms of reference. Make me then send that for you. What is the terms of reference? Tell you what be a whole lawyer. What you don't say if not me, I don't sign the document because the terms of reference say for examining the result and you back again the roadmap. Then tell you about drawing to the terms of reference. Logo. Now come on, they say drawing from the terms of reference of the cross-party committee, full stop. They say which provided that the recommendation from the committee we are to be an actionable and implementable. It will be by force actionable and implementable. Like when they use the word shall, a former president don't allow make a chichi again. You don't rule the country for over 10 years. Don't allow again. Malaka, whenever be minister, whenever be director, whenever be nothing to nothing, mean that just ordinary gag man. Why be top the told us? I say, hey, make a thought. No allow make I educate you again. But that they make us a fool. But that they make somebody stupid enough. But that anyway, no hate person. You know hate person hate yourself. Can you imagine? He say 94, but not for election. They're not talk about anything about election. So I don't know that the roadmap are the issue. They say what in actionable and implementable. They say come here. Okay, following it what it review and examine. You said that it's review and examine. This is the roadmap. What do you understand by examine? Sierra Leoneans, we don't go to school. When teacher say we not get forget exam. What did that exam they mean? Now for fail or now for pass? That exam, what it mean? What make the teacher they bring in exam for make you know who that get sense pass in company, who that they can force. Now it make them say examine, review and examine. You see now for review. Now me they put I say following it review and examine of electoral cycle, okay, electoral system. And examine the electoral system. All what they inside that election 2023. Now they tell about so fine. Coming to that, they say the process of multi-tier election from multi-election cycle, multiple electoral cycle, and contentious issues in election. Contentious issues in election. Éclaté. Now you they get the gut and now go talk to like 84, but they not talk about anything with election. So we they tell you now who now believe in Anes Bekuma say na Godfather Anes Bekuma knows everything. Look I can blunder by himself. Look I can blunder. We now they talk about 80, in they talk about 84. We now believe I say he will inflect me, he will give me position. Now he will inflect me. We now forget the grassroots. We now say that we now young Godfather who na the pray to. Man no kok bonga sa. Now me go na ready no kok bonga sa do Nigeria. No mama the day no pan poke worship. Right? So in the worship point, who na the worship? Hello go. They say what in electoral cycle and conscientious issues. Let's not break down this one. For me, mama de na mafinta. For me, mama de na bo kenema moemba pujom kailawu. Make a break down this thing. The word conscientious issues. Now the main thing will cause the problem. Now in the called conscientious issues. And inside June 24 election 2023. Now what it caused the problem? Now the rigging of the election, the stealing of the election, where Mohamed Mami Toto Kone come in and point out Madabio say now he win. We're not going win. Where we say according to the election, I will carry back again. Where tell you say he go start for do the election from constituency level. When he begin from the constituency level, he dey verify them, he make them the observers them, the county agents them, they verify them, they watch everything correct. They send out to the district. From the district, they send out to the region. From the region, they send out to the national talent center. Where they send out to the national returning officer. When Muhammad Wami to talk on it, here members them, then come on, they say go and announce the result. When you go and announce the result, they're not happy. They say for me, pay for publish them. Whether not the gadget, whether not the national, but for publish them, the whole world for see them. That what they not happen. Now they can't tell you. Let me say conscientious issues. Right? Conscientious issues. The good map. Now, let me go back towards conscientious issues. I don't go school at the manage. You know, say when they teach you small, you get you small pick, they learn you say read this, you go read. Right? They say in election, conscientious issue in election. Right? Full stop. Full stop. That means now other sentences back at the carried. They say the committee was taken to voting to develop an electoral system reform roadmap for the voting for the implementation of the recommendation. 2, they say the implementation of those recommendation and reform is also expected to play a vital role in voting and emphasizing the voting, the conduct of the election in a free, fair, and transparent manner. Right? That means the one them way she don't way they talk about the election. Yeah, what is the election for sure about? And in strengthening and voting an inclusive democracy, strengthening an inclusive democracy in Sierra Leone. Full stop. Right? Una can't read now who say Dabobo, William of State movement will go on the line. I will see 80 where I go pull the entire roadmap. I can't put them now lock your ass. Because they make like say go school. Now lock your ass. Me don't go school. Now go pull the roadmap. Now lock your ass them. I be giving them. Because the school all they see them go. Now just for can watch no more. The one green word now they watch. No, not to the one green word they watch. If you for watch, who said that word? What he bring in this word? Now you forgot watch. Oh, now they can't read so now. Williams the own way in the beginning share and just cut outside the small nice share. Now go count the full one. Now coming to us now, they say full stop, right? They say inclusive democracy in Sierra Leone. Full stop. They say the committee, the cross-party committee, agree on 80 joint recommendation. The cross-party. Somebody could say, why APC Malaka can call 80? See, don't carefully make her analyze a little bit. Right? Make her break them down. Because they book them, they want to watch. Now that concept nobody can see. Now you make Boku laws na court. They watch them, the poor people them. They WhatsApp at them. Right? Now what is this 80 they try to tell you about? Make her read them back again. Make her read them. For that, my man, to make you understand exactly. For say APC Malaka read this here, but I don't understand. Now listen. They say the cross-party committee agree on 80 joint recommendation. Full stop. Then SLPP, the government and the APC. Now three party, right? The cross-party committee. Now the APC and the SLPP, and the government, now 14 people them. They agree on 80. Now Indian disagree on 4. We make a 84. Remember, they agree on 80. Until honest, they talk about say 84. The 80 not get now they are the council. The 84 not get nothing what he do with election. But what I tell you now, they say the cross-party committee agree on 80. They agree on 80. When they agree on 80, mind you, you too, if you don't agree, say we forgo Nabo. We never go Nabo, we don't agree, so forgo Nabo. Then, as you reach Tama or reach Moyamba, somebody say no, this road way for go route, and I have for use for go route, and I have for use for go bo. Why the person say no, this main road, and I have for use for go bo. That's not the point where somebody for can now. Wait for can't tell you say no. This I want for go so. Not to bow. The bow. Now this straight line and I want for use for go bow. When I in now them call. Now in now them call the differences. Now the differences. Now the differences there. One na this 80 when I in the all agree on. Come on, come on. They say due to differences, due to different analysis on result management, the parties submit separate recommendation in the area. 6 of those including party recommendation we are submitted. The same, and the chief negotiation agree that those should also be included from the implementation to strengthen the electoral process. About it there. What about you one? About you one? What about in there? It is flab about in there. Celonians are quoting them. Right? You're going to tell you. Then say the parties submit another separate document. Now, in the chief negotiations, they say that one day back again for the part and parcel of the implementation. You are already party submit for so. You are already party submit and for the part and parcel of the implementation. We already, you know us, we then say they get separate document. Then get the document when they receive. And inside there, we get a divergent view. Right? Now, comedy. Right? They say on full stop. They say the recommendation has been accepted by HE President Julius Maada Bio and endorsed by the cabinet. That the 80 endorsed by the cabinet, voting the American ambassador. See. Now coming to this day, they said there is a strong political imperative from reconciliation of those matter, in particular dispute relative to the voting, to the result of the 2023 election. Yeah, dispute. What you understand? Okay, la lefty. Make a come now. Make a play now towards una where they say, hey, I say KOROMA. It don't girl. It tell you say what and see. I didn't talk about 80. The so-called progressive leader goat of the APC they talk about 80. Well, and it's Komado can make 84. The American ambassador don't make 84. The Memuna Shenge don't make 84. Right? But, Anes, what you understand by divergent? Tell Sierra Leoneans. Come and tell Sierra Leoneans what is the divergent. Therefore, when they talk about so, because now 84, the 4 na divergent view. Come and tell Sierra Leoneans, you the former president. Come and tell them, Eklante. Come and tell them, no, the new blogger in town, operatives of UMCC blackout minister. Operatives on the unprogressive leader goat of the APC. Come and tell me. Right? Now, I read this one back again. I don't read this. They say on Sierra Leone, the authority command the government and the All People's Congress Party, APC, for the voting, for the signing of the agreement for national unity, and urge them to commit to the implementation it within the stipulated time frame, and present in voting and resolving all differences within the agreement framework. The authority further urge all stakeholders to commit to the voting, to the implementation of the report of the tripartite committee, and refrain from restoring to what, to violent manner, to avoid voting escalating the voting, the agree. Already tension political status in the country, right? The ECOWAS, the director, it directs the ECOWAS Commission to voting to complain, to accomplish voting the government and the people of Sierra Leone in the implementation of the agreement for national unity and the recommendation of the tripartite committee. It called on development partners to continue supporting the government and the people of Sierra Leone in consolidative democracy, peace, and social economic development. This now they tell the whole meeting, ECOWAS. Now ECOWAS be all this meeting. Now it tells something at the academic issue. What then they try for tell Luna? Say when they don't submit the tripartite recommendation, what then they try for talk about? Now they can be talk like say now small picky that they talk to. Right. Cellulas. This I go just read there a little bit. I just read there a little bit. Why I read there a little bit for me to understand? Ja. Chief now tell you say the party submit document also. They say I know they go for like a watcher that make a watcher because I don't want to bori. They say out of 60 of police station and 100%. They say announced by the ECSL Commission from Sierra Leone. That means this now the document is to the APC submit to the tripartite committee. ECSL announced on the 26th and the 26th and the 27th of June 2023. They say represently and our out in the voting in the house analyze of 70.2%, 830 8,330 8,330 8,330 I mean 303 sorry 8,303 then what the APC gets out of 8,303 we get percentage of 70.2%, right? Result reconciliation form, that means RRF, right? Collected by the polling agent areas the country, full stop. Polling agent areas the country, they say full stop. From level analyze, they say showing cross. This is a look dark Sierra Leoneans, please. Just okay. Announced by the just the court and for make in a body. Okay, let me say how I analyze towards the reform provided by the APC Tally Center or the on the other hands, showing that the All People's Congress Party presidential candidate Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Matuwisi Kamara has a commanding lead of 57.15% in the first round of the voting of the election, where Dr. Julius Madabio secured just under 40% of the voting of the tally vote in the voting in the meeting, the principle of transparency report on electoral result, right? So what I tell you, this now the honesty of give. Now the document this what we give towards the tripartite, where we indicate everything what we get, what we indicate them, whether election, illegal or whatever, or I want the they say they say submit towards that. So and Bekoma, what is the difference now when they can't talk about it? Here's the 80, the 84, not get nothing for do the election. Now they full guys when they go meet you, and Bekoma, he don't talk. Now the Godfather did that, he don't talk, he don't make this. Ebo, if Ernest Bekoma important to the international community, for make you get problem in your own country, as a former former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, if you important, they give you work for doing that internationally. You see that when it comes to your own country, even for go and ask yourself, what now you take towards this election, they're not good for go ask you. Even for say, well, when we go now the BINTUMANI for towards the national agreement, I know they say national agreement, agreement for national unity. And when they say agreement for national unity, including all, but why they not call you Ernest Bekoma? Because you know important. You know important to them. Why again they're gonna be too many go sign a whole document of tripartite? The international community not involved with all that. This not pay them. The international community not involved, and the All People's Congress Party not involved them. And Samura Kamara not involved them. You not involve them because why you know they involve them? When they say for go sign now, if I say no, don't sign. And Samura maybe you go say na good thing you go do am. Like I be promise I go campaign for you, I go deal with you, I go spend the resources, I go work out for you, I go do everything for you. At the end of this, you don't have my kidney full. You know the bucket. Now that same thing back again when them from go tell her, well, see, don't sign, knowing that they don't eat to the devil, right? Now Samuel Kamara do have for make you go colleague. Why in way eat enough for colleague? Now Samuel Kamara. Now when Samuel Kamara say, I don't go meet with Mother, but I can't side this calendars, right? I can't side it, but I just want to play a little bit of the record of KOROMA. I could play. Right, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. I think Sierra is okay, Chisaya. But please, la play this, please, una listen, yeah.
Don't use me as an excuse for the failures who I don't get myself into.
Yeah, don't use me as an excuse for the failures when I don't get we to. Yeah. Don't use, right? Una listen this side. I want for me una listen.
Excuse for the failures who I don't get myself into.
Failing us. That's the word, failing us. Right? Listen,
So you ask MINKALU until you talk to them. Ask MINKALU. This word what you should ask Yansana. They left, and nobody consulted me on anything. First, no one see where them go sign agreements.
Yeah. So nobody, no ask, no consult, nobody, right? So you always like corner we believe in and say no everything what you go there. He say nobody. That's why it's no more than go sign a tripartite. You know where they say and go check all do everything. Yeah. He say nobody, no consult, not to be talk, talk. Listen.
Agreements. I say, bro, we not get any respect from me again.
Yeah. Until we then go sign them, I say, bro, we not get any respect from me again. So now if you say we not get any respect from me again, the chairman on progressive MINKALU now they all the executive now they all and now then go back again go sign all a NAC meeting for that matter. And it's Bekuma, yeah, we are in other one day a NAC meeting. Where they be one for me then go up memorandum of understanding for go vote and it's Bekuma, you be there now the answer of that side. One woman abo, one mami abo. Where them call IJ to bar. They be one for SNSN I no more. Now he say no. He say let be and written. Let everybody can do in your own signatory so that go show say everybody involved. Kudos to that woman. Kudos to IJ to bar. Now make when them go na bo, they do have for make sure say make that woman they dirty to the extent. Right? Kudos to them. Me anybody where they do good and they come and praise you to us that one day. IJ to bar now the wall. Somebody go sit down say, APC MALAKA, you know you sabi something. Right? Now he say, because when they say for vote, all that be one for AC and I say no. He said this snack, I mean I know this snack, I sabi this snack. Somebody go down AC and just know where you come on and do say I no vote, I no do nothing. He said let everybody go pen down in signatory. When you pen down in signatory, now from that signatory they go hold you. God sabi direct people them. Even those Samuel can get back the same determination. But I saw to bar now he initiate that determination. They all kind of inside because they now just that fake voting when the is on like when they vote in parliament. Those who say I say I. Those who say kneel the high have it. So no individual will vote. Because I just voice here. You don't know whether APC votes, whether SLPP votes. You don't know, right? Because it just say I kneel. So if it just depends on the speaker, they say the high have it. So now that one they have to do. Where they have to go vote, that finger, send the hand. At the end of the day, come on now do and tell the guys who say we no vote, document no day. Now you man say no, let everybody sign.
When I know they even consult us, ask anything. Ask anyway, they know their problem, I'll keep quiet. I knew from that time that Madadio is going to do something against me. So I was just waiting for see the extent to which it will go. So me, I didn't do things again no more. One,
he said now that time they say Madadio therefore do something. And even the wait now. I beg. If we not be get this, I beg. I want to make it. Yeah, I repeat it back.
Agreements. I say, bro, we not get any respect from me again. We not they even consult us, ask anything. I say anyway, they not get problem. I'll keep quiet.
Remember, me not get problem. I'll keep quiet. Like you be on the talk. Then kid now my kid not talk. They do all kind of not talk. Pass away and say that the only irradical picking. Like I say, enough is enough. From where Mother be back pull voice, if you not set him out, if I catch you, I go put you in a tight place. From that time they talk. You want for me to go tell you about tripartite. Me they go say no go side, one go side, he say no. Now we left salon, we left now areas and we go na McKinney day. Sorry, we left our areas and we go McKinney, we go meet you. You say they come to us the BINTUMANI recommendation. You go the BINTUMANI agreement, you go the. You go the. At the end of the day, you can't begin the can't say, hey, when the go side, the temple and side. Now that time they are no say, Madabio they come at me. So as you don't, no more now they wait. Because now that you try for 10 seconds and say, you know say Madabio they come at you. What you do, Madabio, bang, whether for go sign documents, Madabio for come at you. When not so you gonna be too money. Not so you go see don't day. For me, then go sign now agreement with na 3-way leadership, cross party, international community involved. For make you go no say, so that they sign now, Madabio they go against you. Whose kind of plan own set between you and Madabio? Come and tell Scaluna so. Whose plan bingo own set? For say, well, we don't say this plan here. If you see the signing come, I go tell the man for me the no sign. So I said, sign so. And it's Mekuma, boss cry na in place to McKinney. Because you know say Madabio they come at him. You know say Madabio get for Karsam. To what they agree on. To what they bargain on. For say go fight for him. Go say go do something. Now me go tell you say, for anybody who don't eat Madabio in copper, you know you go scot free. Now mark this what today. For anybody who don't eat Madabio in copper, you know they go scot free. Plus or minus, if they work for that copper, now they will not there now. Then by my own they per work. Their agenda 2028 here, 90% of the per work for the copper where they eat towards Madabio. You know they go scot free. You know they go scot free. Whether you lock him out, whether you talk for Madabio, that are the two option things wait for do. Right? We're not listening.
From that time that Madabio is going to do something against me.
Yeah.
So I was
from that 10 day, he knows say Madabio get for do something against him.
waiting for see the extent to which he go.
So he be the wait for see the extent which he go. Yeah.
And then two things like you know more.
He just a guy implicate himself day by day, bit by bit.
If you say you don't talk anything, but your bloggers are permanently and continuously concocting lies and condemn them. And I know
mind you, MS Bongwa, we all know in a blogger, no so. Now they talk to so. He communicate to a blogger. A not to possible not to blogger. Now a blogger they communicate to. When I in at the CEO for voting. For the global friends of APC, I mean for the what is CEO for the rapid hunt unit. Sorry, CEO for the rapid hunt unit, right? MS Bongo and they communicate to.
Talking to them directly and all of them. Then he left with anybody who gets sense for deduct from their actions and they make what they wrong. So that is my position. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, Your Excellency, sir. Well, Your Excellency, sir.
Well, Naya MS Bogua, because I don't know say maybe some say then go do something where some say go happen. That like we got slap and say okay, you have make this thing right. When I get he say Excellency, I get two witnesses there. When I listen them.
All cost. I get two witnesses and I will sit down. They are all pro and KOROMA.
Yeah, they are all pro and KOROMA.
Other one said, now one of the former students, Amakini, Almami Rasik is small brother, one James, he said, and the other one, a million first cousin, Asanda, one Sheikh Abdul Ansari. So, me, I don't listen to you, honest, and God knows.
3 times. They say me not the bad person, me not big man, but they mix on politics. I mean,
imagine, Madam, you not even control you back. You're not big man, and they mix part politics, right? That former president of Liberia, Eli Johnson, mix part politics, not so big man. Obama, mix part politics, not so big man, right? Upon recently, where this man want to do any other thing, mix part politics, not so big man. Hey, agrumomo ofino tene agrumomo ofino tene agrumomo ofino.
Samidi pay Adiba off. Samidi do this. Samura and Catholic brother.
Oh, now I can win himself. They say now they pay Adiba yo. That. You self say now Samura Kamara in bloggers them. Right, make it debunk them. Well, you say, Madam, you don't tell you that they pay Adebayo, you be get a got for the bunk, Adebayo. You be get a got for the bunk. You don't be get a got today. If you don't debunk, say not to me. But yeah, you know the one. See, Alunias, I don't read this side. They go agree and a tripartite we get 84 resolution. When I listen to the horse's mouth.
Position will you take? Like we will reach this point.
Correct.
But you don't go agree on a tripartite. We get 84 resolutions, and none of them.
Right. Now,
any other thing other than restructuring and reforming.
Yeah. Any other thing other than restructuring and reforming. Unless you full go the lie is there in DNA. Now, so they use for they sack people them and copy them because of jealousy. Pull out of office because of jealousy. Man, they work for them. They will take they pull up. Now, would I come to Sado Boda and go left in office? We will take I get for you a pekito. Oh, they make man tick too. It's all out. Now they no more. Where they send for a pekito, where they make man tick too. Now they no more. You always be careful. Scalunians. Latin but not a page. Latin but another page. But again, before I think about another page, I get una can list in the American ambassador. Yeah, Scalunians una can list in the American ambassador. You see the 80 both sides agree to will adopt by the cabinet. The 84 a big Scalunians una listing. I don't go school, but when we go school, una listing. Where and Especoma they come and talk other things them. But mind you, this same election I hold the MCC and Especoma I want to tell you this. And they give condition towards the MCC eligibility benchmark. They say for achieving justice and accountability. What do you understand by justice? Now reform now only justice. Now you know about justice. Well, me I don't understand how they rule the country. That for tell you say people them like an like Samura Kamara them. When be day now they be the close up and down. I see and Samura Kamara take the close that he had. Automatically now he left nothing, he left kakas. No, listen.
Recommendations that both sides agreed to and that were adopted by the cabinet to move forward with implementation. So it's the joint recommendations. The
joint recommendation. I want to make una listing. The 84, the 80
recommendations that both sides agreed to,
please.
And
I go start back again. Yeah.
That both sides agreed to.
Both sides agree to. That means what did they agree on? Both sides agree to, right?
And that were adopted by the cabinet.
Then they adopt them by the cabinet. Everything they by state. Yeah. Then they adopt them by the cabinet. What did they all agree to? Both sides agree to. Now the cabinet, now they adopt them. Right? Now here the so remember the reform, the other thing that they have thing they say now the cabinet they adopt them. Remember when they go talk about 2028
to move forward with implementation.
To move forward in the implementation.
So it's the joint recommendation.
So the joint recommendation, right? The joint recommendation,
The 84.
The 84,
You've been referencing that we're going to be looking to see implementation.
We're going to look in to see the implementation. We're going to look in to see the implementation. Hey God. Now they are making a Barcelona talk so. Not to me talk. Now they are making a Barcelona talk so. He say the joint the one way they agree to. The one they agree to. Now in the cabinet go approve. Listen, no, the cabinet now they go approve that one. The both side agree to. The both side agree to. When I mean both side, the two party, the two people that what they agree to. Now the cabinet they approve them. It said the joint recommendation. That means the APC, the government, the international moral guarantors. That one day, them go look for make them implement that one day. What you want to tell me? Now what you want to tell me? Now what you want to tell me? We don't go school, but the common sense today. Now they always I tell you, I say, me a doctor to what's common sense. I don't go school, but trust me, I manage a little bit for make sure say I communicate to my mama and my father for me to understand. Right? So now two things are the analyze the agreement for the tripartite recommendation actionable and implementable. Now they are the analyze for the people them, and also you and KOROMA LANTH, the new blogger in town for the unprogressive leader goat of the APC operatives of MCC blackout minister cocaine tramadol kush. Right now you are the address. Right for tell you say not a full man demo. You don't meet up to Sierra Leone. Maybe they just make no more like say fool. For make you gain wisdom, and another wisdom they don't gain forget Samurai Kamara. That is sin. We stand today for fight for the people of Sierra Leone. We stand today for fight for the will of the people. We stand today for fight for democracy restoration. We stand today for fight for electoral justice. Right? Sierra Leoneans. Unless you know, who that send to you, then go no say you hand the election. Who that send, you know, it's Abi. Who that meet you in Nigeria, who they send to you, where they know everything about you. For say you did against the election, you know it's Abi. No allow please beledi. Now make now you them please at G no one for me this thing all water. Right. Now again coming to BUMCC. You know, Sierra Leoneans, Madabio, when he say in a democratic leader, right? But people don't know they read up when Madabio they talk. But we get the common sense to read up when Madabio they talk. Madabio knows say people that are the APC, they don't like the country, especially the unprogressive leader group of the APC. They know some of them. We did it. If you read the last time when the SLPP they talk say APC executive and Kolota Kenya and Kalotanko they're not better for themselves and they're not better for the country. That means if you don't see the progress of the country, that means not better for yourself. Not to forget money, not to go take money, pull out for yourself, right? But when you better towards the country, you don't better for yourself because the progress of the country is more paramount than any other thing. Right? So Madabio, it makes sure say evolve every damn thing towards them. Right? Today we not see no more now. We not see. Then Timbo them, the other one them. We always see today. They do to Madabio chiki. Right? So me, what for wanna see Madabio? It all listen all what Janis we come talk. It don't listen all what Janis we come talk. I always say they protect them. It's not that the Madabio say they protect them, they help them, they push them. Right? At the end of the no now that time they wouldn't sign the tripartite way and Esbekwa don't talk bomb talk. And mind you, when I read the Muna saying Sampabio way they talk. He say including an Esbekoma, if you go to a man na net, then they go big am. But when I ever hear any debunk from an Esbekoma, say no, I know they go there. No ever hear, no, you know they talk am, you know they debunk, right? Come on, Madabio himself, right? He don't prove am beyond reasonable doubt for say yes, he get for be a father of democracy. We, the Council of APC Media Bloggers, we, the auxiliary, we, the fighters for democracy, we, the fighters for the will of the people, restoration of democracy. Trust me, they make sure say yes, Madabio, he be the father of democracy. Because if he left to the unprogressive leader group of the APC, they all don't do they do. Now going to them by Mamudem, we all want them. Able Sierra Leoneans, if you don't get sense, now pick up sense now. Make it put an calorie in. Make coconut jelly water no doctrine towards the system. Right? Make it get a proper calorie in. Now make her put this towards una. We don't get sense. Una, we not they read up. Una, when they say now people that they think for una. We not think for una self. Some of them they think now una enos. Now they think for una self. Right? So make a talk to una now. You know man? For make by Mahmoud, then put her in a prison. By Mahmoud will be the cry for buying jeep. For make Samurai Kamara buy for a jeep, lega motoka. He said let Samurai Kamara get motoka. For make by Mahmoud Kana with the use motoka, they will not get on my plate. You know man? Man will just come on a prison. You know man? Then guys are not sabi do something. Now they say countryman not sabi bluff. Countryman not sabi bluff. No hard feeling to us. We the countryman them. But it's the fact now they say. Right? Why they say so? Well, if in a KOROMA so, the moment when they pull out of prison, it don't affect for all any powerful motoka to us that one day. Now only KOROMA they put sugar in the office, 1 bag sugar in the office. If they thief that 1 bag sugar, they are swear to a boss man on the nose. If you don't have pattern, boss man on the nose. But when country man they put 1 bag sugar in office, every blessed in a 3 dozen copy they pull that office, 4 dozen copy now they pull. But that KOROMA not to say they do. It is so the pieces. He don't can now the bag. When he don't can the bag, he put another in bag. Now you go na house, you go kungu, you go shake up. By the other bag. Now so you go de panate. They pass them 5 months. They pass them 7 months. They pass them 8 months. They see that sugar day, right? So if you now you can't not see sugar, say go say no. This not eating. They eat them small, right? But country before that the KOROMA you own sugar they don't. Hey, in don't take them 5 bag, then 8 bag, then 10 bag, 20 bag, don't go to all because I don't see the measure for good. When they happen to us, by Mahmoud, able by Mahmoud, it's not normal. For me, they catch you as a coup, they allege you for coup, they jail you, they put you in a jail in a tight place, right? When did they come out? You don't play with yours. Now dollar they play with, normal. Now dollar, oh one night they play with. With a brownie, but you not get number plate, normal. And mind you, this by Mahmoud, where they show, he not competent for making become running mate or flag bearer to all the to the All People's Congress Party. Not competent. Somebody go say, APC Malaka, what you for talk about? See, don't make you listen carefully. According to now the agenda 2020 that they address now. According to the Constitution of Sierra Leone, we go open the Constitution, 1991 Constitution. If a chap, we can't tell me say APC Malaka is chap. If he not to the Constitution, I quote and read. Now I even quote the section of the Constitution. Section 76D. Go read them. I hope they don't open it. Well, begin it now. Section 76D tell you see, right? Subsection 1, 2, 3. It tell you see, as far as they convict you dishonest fraud sentence, automatically he not participate towards voting. Flag bearership or neither member of parliament when they convict you. Okay, let's pull about the members of parliament. But the key area, flag bearership, presidential, when they convict you. You know the word convict? When they convict you, you don't go pay for corruption. When you don't go pay for corruption, you know for qualify, then for disqualify you. And mind you, and expect KOROMA when it come out, this so-called SLPP, power propaganda, constitution of coup d'etat, right? Tramadol kush, cocaine guys. When they come, what they do? Then convict by Mahmoud, where he go pay na the ACC. And by Mahmoud, when people that go be I say yes, he say na MINKALU na force for pay. Na MINKALU be give pay for him. He pay the balance. He said na MINKALU use him. Now that same by Mahmoud, now they associate himself with MINKALU. That person when they meet you, when they go to a meeting, when they meet with you, he say na MINKALU na inconvince you, na in pay. He dey go pay for something where you not do. If you surely say no, say no do am. He dey go pay for something you not do. You pay. The likes of them Richard Conte them. During an KOROMA, he don't convict this Richard Conte. Now they say I want flag bearer. You know the what? Richard Conte don't go prison for voting. Then convict you for forging the president document, president signatory. Now they go say qualify. Now they got they see that bigger bobo. We call himself Kwende. Then they go praise them, then Richard Conte praise then Kelfala Mara. You decrease, you tell my smoke Yibu. Right? But I don't blame you to God. Now what did they eat in the fan? So me and Danny, I don't blame you at all. For anybody who blame you, I that person that doubt him. Because you know car. Now what come for you now you know about no more. I don't blame you, Kwende. I don't blame you at all. At all or not. If I blame you, I know. Now when no more if Nigeria for me there, the country for don't get 5 money for you from you. If you don't get 5 money, so I don't blame you at all. No matter what you do, you know, say somebody will be say, you know, now the number will give. Like so, this mudu, they're supposed to give. Right? This mudu what they pull, they fast month mudu. They're supposed to give. If in a when the mess of the 99 cop, you they support for you. He did part and parcel of that side. He did that category. Right? So me, I know when people then say, look, when I think we have to say when I left from. We have then the category of mood. So anybody who hold something, you know, therefore, in a car. I say so when I left from. Right? For make them convict. Go read the constitution. You Kwembe, and we know when they talk for them. Una go read the constitution. Then una read them. 1991 constitution. Now you una go read the 1991 constitution. After that again, section 76D, 76D, not to A, not to B, not to C, D. Una go read them. What you tell una, una for qualify, una not for qualify. From there, una begin read up the roadmap them. I don't for support position no more. Me, I don't come and support you for support sake. No, there is a constitution where we say if I will able to argue for you, to the to the effect. So all this is qualify, all this is the whole go. Or what if this not qualify now because X Y Z. If you say me not play for big kind of I can't just support you for support sake. In the case, una Jagaban in front of us, she don't so vis-a-vis. Watch me, I watch you. Vis-a-vis, I tell us Jagaban not qualify. Yes, me why? I say because number one for this one he made first. Number one, I don't read up you well. I said I don't read up you well. So how I can say you qualify tomorrow? We can it's on for full. And moreover, for any politician, when we say he believe in giving money than rather than for gain the population of the grassroots, the masses just for give money. We say no, now for give money no more. We say no, you can't lie there. We say for they say that 30 million at the end of the day, almost they give 5 million because so you don't mention 30 million. The people that are named there the goat. Not so then kind politician they mean they follow. Not so they follow. And they follow politicians who sincere to people. Now make some people they say APC MALAKA on a keep shit for support Samura Kamara. We know they pull money. Right? For supporter, not to Samura Kamara. Born we. We not fumble Dr. Samura Kamara today, we not fumble tomorrow. But because Samura Kamara they fight for the people of Sierra Leone, now that make God connect you with Samura Kamara. How? When we they talk, Samura Kamara they do the needful thing. Now that connection dey. But then for say Samura Kamara they could give we, Samura Kamara they pay we. The day way if it's Samura Kamara for this fight what they fight, you don't ever come to money say APC MALAKA. Yeah, thank you for the fight what they fight for me. Yeah, this money. Hey God Almighty, I go get next one. Let God punish me. Let God kill me instant. Let God punish generation, my own generation yet unborn, not other my own generation yet unborn. Let God punish them. Right? But I respect Koma. He don't give money. Wait for it. They tell people and thank you for the fight. What they fight for you, for the water God. Right? You don't travel out of Salon. You go give money. Na Germany. A blogger for that matter. Who they accuse you saying that it cost people them. They all a NAC meeting. They say. Through the part and parcel of the one them now you pay Adibayo. They say make it denounce them, you know them. Now they can't tell say for this how this. Right? Scaliness. A lot of things that don't happen. A lot of things don't happen. When I watch them, all the one the way they see they do and call they make that some man they don't now they could get history. A lot of history. Right? Some man go all out and go through that killing way we don't do way don't go do that. They can't petition you. 1990 something you be kill so somebody. It be harm so somebody. Hey, not qualify. They disqualify you. You know stop yourself. We don't know nothing. Hey, I the fight for this. I the fight for that. I say salon go clean. We will still don't catch so they clean salon. Salon go clean. No idiot, no bad energy come again as Sierra Leone can execute what happy. No bad energy. For anybody who them ban to us politics, they ban you forever. You know they come back again to us politics, right? No, they come back again to us politics. Now you are respect, they can say pay gratitude. Now if you pay gratitude to the people of Sierra Leone, because now when they ask for June 24 election 2023, not support we. You know they be a we. When 2007, the people of Sierra Leone come out and vote for you. Why you don't pay gratitude to the people of Sierra Leone? 2007 they come out in number and vote for you back again. You don't pay gratitude to us the people of Sierra Leone for June 24 2023. If you hate Samura Kamara self, but elect the people of Sierra Leone. Say because of the people of Sierra Leone, I will make sure say I activate this year. Right? Samura Kamara you mama come on pong Kamalo drive come. You the party he meet you. Now they left the mommy. You go water you know jam. Left for they go, what I know you know gap. At the end of the day, the mammy you don't say, right? You they call now, you work as and now say that mammy don't go. When they say that mammy don't go, the mammy they take more than 4 to 5, 6 hours. They wait for you. With the people away go, don't you want to? With the people away go, right? At the end of the day, that mammy they actually don't go, so you not take a minute now you can wish. If you wait some more, go so far, Dr. Samuel Kamanga, your mama. Now that time they want to show gratitude to you, right? When you give them flag leadership 2018, you take them back again, you go give away the power to Madabio. That kind of post day. But all the kind of painful things that they don't do. You not pay gratitude because of he pay respect to you for say, well, when you take this thing, I don't agree. From that day, Samuel come on for the agree. Whether you want to happy, you know for the agree. But because of that gratitude, that patience, that love we show to you, now that it feels like go bushina back. Now that it feels like go bushina. We say, we call it bushina go few. Mamu matemiedi. Don't ma bushina matemiedi. Or the ma bushina kerengedi. The ma bushina kentgedi. Mamu. Nantraidi. Mango no bushina bof traffic on fake pap. Bushinedi. At all the bushinedi. Na me Samuel Kamanga say why? Iba temp. Come back better book at the book you am. That's to an top you and for the ample. Right? If say Samuel Kamanga na somebody will just book no more. No, they book. When I class you now say me if you do mistake. Not say Samuel Kamanga bloggers say Samuel Kamanga picking them. I will just if you do mistake and expect I do mistake. Me if I mean that you say I don't say Samuel Kamanga picking them. Don't say bloggers again. Me I don't tell una say basta picking on the bottom me. Now somebody we quality we get qualification then they born me. I don't tell una. I tell everybody say me basta picking on the bottom me. Me mama il le don to me papa now take me belly. Right? Now make I get content mind and also I get integrity. Somebody will not get integrity. Now be say maybe when Momo don't born they say brother na go born. Right? But if he say that Momo everybody I thought the integrity go get up because that father's love, that mother's love, it is in you. It is in you. What that integrity now get? So they go and call them. Now so left call. Who that they get integrity? Call them. Tell them. Abdul Kagbo, where they fight, if they go to Samuel Kamara, they show us some documents. Abdul Kagbo they say out here. But because you talk, Abdul Kagbo where you come on, you can't talk that. Now me think I will straight where you come on my Nigeria. You know it's time Abdul Kagbo. Where they go all meet with Dr. Samuel Kamara, they go all the morning. You see document them how for put things in place. They get me. If they go there, I see come on Nigeria. So what happened? Now Soccer he goes direct, he go to the meeting. Get people there. You go to the meeting. From there, he dump people picking. He finish him like I finish him today. But because I'm angry. Right? Because he not get a sense of reasoning. Because if you get sense of reasoning, somebody not just kind of and talk to you, so you go to God. Right? Come on, they are the Macaulay them. They go to doctor. Open door. You communicate to them, talk to them. Like say you know everything what you go on. Now until they don't listen now, they don't know now say you don't know. And now there will be the communicator. Hey, get right for style. He just stand. Hey, me no. He go to talk. He don't put on clearly that you know all he had no the power. But he gets somebody who have for that point. If not to danking boyfriend, when a donkey. If not to donkey, now make a room again. Let's say well, and as we go by you powerful. That thing, that secret way they get ready well counter back. You see the room we put. You see the room. Now we always tell God thank you. Way Madabio don't expose all bad enemies, all bad politicians between APC and SLPP. Now Madabio in Kawan make all bad politicians they expose. If you Madabio not for the kind of power, I swear to God for me see and as become as a cent. Or for me see some of them bad politicians they are voting as a cent. Like how they see that Godfather, this that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The word good father. They say Godfather. So man mention themselves Godfather. No, not God. It's good father. Because we not get God when I'm a man, but we get good somebody. Right? And they agree, this is not me Godfather, this is not me Godfather. Prosperity judge una. Today una do again una papa una abopa. Right? So you, William of this period, until I be they tell people they say na be 80. Well, come back and let tell people now because next one can talk. He said now 84. But the only thing is that what in reform, now get English and they are not the counter that side. But the mere fact you don't agree towards the 4 when a divergent for put out towards the 80, well, automatically, una way now maybe they take and say as una God Father, right? So una go no more than una go worship, una go back una go worship no. I mean una the call and agents by Goma. Why I trust this stone to us now I go make her become fly biaga. Now this way Goma. Now the hotel God. Say when our election. Now they go above somebody. We not fight for yourself. Say when our election, right? From that day. I don't go meet from the time where I call you go meet with some and expect Koma na makeni as you know na butuka right me we get sense utura who this guy when call MINKALU Koma we all see them do I dey see at the read MINKALU dey talk may so rest in perfect peace to this woman who them call NSK now what see them right do I dey read they talk now say oh this I'm not sure if in any other position or other secretary general you want go for. I said this Alex say na flag be around. Me mind no more. But talk there inside talk, when you understand is oh this na this. And that time, when they said Motuka, MINKALU, KOROMA, it be doubly they support Samuel Kama on that time when they said Motuka because you all transit them. But after that again, when they see door they analyze to themselves, now they MINKALU KOROMA change, you go to MINKALU MANSARAY. So now so it happen. They communicate to themselves, no more communicate. Now so the part don't say, don't talk to this. Even Alimu, he says again. And it's Koma get the gut and mind call Alimu because don't know say Alimu they got all meeting at East District. Alimu, you go shock, right? You go shock what he make and it's Koma call him. In bang bang, you go shock if you listen this to him. Alimu and it's Koma call him for communicate to him and tell and say this thing he don't do. Like I tell CD Atuni say he don't know. Remember CD Atuni they go and talk problem. That. Other than sorry now we can't see now CD Atuni they can't talk say don't endorse it and it's like one I do that so. That means for discourage the tripartite, for discourage the work of the tripartite, for discourage them. From the Alimu after they don't hold the meeting. Alimu get for say, I talk to you, I tell you, me and this Koma will talk, will talk. Now that meeting where we go more or less the Western rural PRO, if not so them call them, where them call where Castle they said, we wanna go more or less then, we wanna read Quran, right? That Quran we wanna go read, that then thing we wanna go tell God, we wanna talk, say we wanna stand for electoral justice. From there, them go tell Anespe Koma. Anespe Koma get for take call. He call Alimu. He explain to him. He talk to him. He tell him. Say this is Alimu. No, like no more. Now say they go do. Now yake na come up and no more this. Now so they go do call everybody. We know say he prominent. Now we the bloggers them. He dey fight for call most of we like whistle. They fight for call because the man tell me back now. They be so picky. That's no don't talk connect about. Try. Right? Now make the free for call we. Right? Come on, then same call where they call now same they communicate, talk to people them. How this thing he don't understand. Can you imagine? But all we have the all of the things today. Today we not the supporters them of the SL people. Now Manuel they say he go na Nigeria for one green reason. What in? For medical. Today he say not to medical. He not go there for medical in an arrangement between the all with Madabu because by saying they arrange for make them pull you ECOWAS. That means agreement with Madabu for pull a free. Madabu there again. And when they back ECOWAS is say ECOWAS for any meeting so far they put people on the table. But some Anespe Koma, he full of himself. The reason why they say full of himself, the reason decide the way you go conduct election or salon election are two different things. Decide the way you go conduct. We're not to don't say conduct election. Where you go conduct peace, not to election conduct. The Chief Electoral Commission don't conduct election. He don't know that would that win, na the opposition and win. What you do? Because of the opposition, they don't jail him. He thought if he can't over to the opposition, he go beat it for that. Then go to Nangi. So what they do? They bring in a peace dialogue. Now in the they so be against Sierra Leone. Now in the depends Sierra Leone so that peace dialogue. Human they send you that because the thing no escalate like where Sierra Leone, the Huawei they in power, now in chief the election. Why is the Huawei then take say now in loss, now in win the election? So you don't see the difference. But yeah, man, you are winning, in there for call as a president. You always lost. Now in there for call say he lost. But now every day as a president, if the things that we don't do, this man they just get election one time, they turn and give ego boku like how he from the happiness Sierra. If you're from the give someone come one time, a lot of killing, a lot of dying from your happy the moment. If you're not happy, tell someone come out they tackle all of the 6 in that trouble. So now make them bring in a dialogue, international community come in. One, they fight for the election. Two, they fight for the peace of the country. Now, 2 things they happen as well, not only peace, but they fight for the election for also the thief. From there, then they fight again towards the peace of the country. 2 things that they fight. Now make the fight long. Now make the fight long. Some country they not only the election, not for the peace of the country again. Some country they not only the peace of the election, not for the election. But we get a 2 scenario, 2 things in Sierra Leone. 1, fighting for the peace of the country. 2, fighting for the election, storing of the election 2023. That 2 things we fight for. So I want to make it get an calorie into there. I want to make it get an memory so that will make it tell you well. Not to say that one thing that they fight for because they see the bluff. Hey, I go conduct BC and that he can't win. Me, I conduct election. Me, I know election. No, they don't tell you say someone come and expect about this person also. May then turn over the election. No. Now ECOWAS they go there. Now a whole body they go there. But because of peace, then they send somebody from the region go and conduct proposed peace towards that country. Maybe you get relationship with the incumbent, or maybe you get relationship with the away. Now so they give always do up. Now so they give always. If you don't want only peace, and now Muhammad for send us alone. For can't talk to Madabu. If now only peace, now Muhammad, now no more for me send. No ECOWAS, no other thing can be side. But because not only peace, now the stealing of the election, calamity, troubles, now make them say, you know what? Make the peace commissioner they in place and also make electoral systems them they in place. Now it make all sides to us we go and church. But all the pieces we go and conduct the parliament church, no, the judiciary church, no, the other side of the church, no. If they call on nobody, the head of the army, the head of the police, the president himself, they all sit down, then come into dialogue and talk. But yeah, the case of Sierra Leone is too different. The case study now Sierra Leone is different between what they try to talk about. So Sierra Leoneers, this time the message on a stay blessed and God bless now. APC Malaka duplicate Council of APC Media Bloggers, both home and diaspora. Now stay blessed and God